Good day and welcome to the post-cabinet briefing for Friday, June 30th and Monday, July 3rd, 2017. I am Wendy Phipps. The Federal Cabinet met on Friday, June 30th and on Monday, July 3rd, 2017 under the chairmanship of the Honorable Prime Minister, Dr. Timothy Harris. Here are the salient issues that were addressed in those meetings. The Honorable Prime Minister received reports from the various ministries regarding impact assessments from the passage of a tropical wave on Thursday, June 29th. The Prime Minister commended the Federation's essential service providers, the majority of whom would have reported to work in the face of inclement weather. Special mention was made of our security forces, nurses, and the staff of the Public Works Department. Volunteers were equally thanked for their initiative and selflessness regarding road clearing and outreach to the elderly and other vulnerable groups in our respective communities. The Honorable Prime Minister used this opportunity to remind citizens and residents alike that we are now in the 2017 hurricane season, and as such, there is a need for extra vigilance and preparedness for the potential of storm damage and interruption of services in the event of our Federation being in the path of storms. The Cabinet again took note of the passing of educator and social commentator Mr. George Washington Archibald, whose official funeral would have taken place on June 30th. Sincere condolences were once again extended to family and friends of Mr. Archibald. The Cabinet meeting of June 30th would have adjourned earlier than usual to accommodate Cabinet members' attendance at the funeral. A number of Cabinet submissions would have been discussed and approved relative to the Citizenship by Investment Program, alien landholders' licenses, and the Education Sector Plan. Cabinet benefited from a presentation by the Chairman and CEO of the St. Christopher Air and Seaports Authority SCASPA, Mr. Don Camper and Mr. Denzil James, respectively, in reference to 1. Repairs and maintenance currently underway at the RLB International Airport, and 2. Plans for the construction of the second cruise pier. The discussions on the latter were inclusive of financing options, start date, and estimated project duration. The Cabinet would have been reminded that the Honorable Prime Minister was scheduled to attend the 38th regular meeting of the Conference of Heads of Government scheduled for July 4th to 6, 2017 in Grenada. Accompanying the Prime Minister at this just concluded meeting were the Honorable Deputy Prime Minister Sean Richards and Permanent Secretaries Kay Bass and Andrew Skerritt in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Office of the Prime Minister, respectively. The Cabinet received a report from the Deputy Chairman of the Board of the Clarence Fitzroy Bryant College, Reverend Damian Hughes, regarding the status of recruitment of a new president for the institution. An announcement would be made shortly regarding the successful candidate. Thank you for listening.
Stay up to date with news, programs, and activities of the government with SKNIS. Like us on Facebook. Listen to us on SoundCloud. Follow us on Twitter. And watch our videos on YouTube. Connect with us today. SKNIS, St. Kitts and Nevis Information Service.